What's up, everyone? My name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react. And apologies for not releasing any reactions yesterday. I had quite an interesting and hectic day yesterday, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it. So if you just want to see the reaction, you can jump on to the next chapter in the video. But basically, yesterday I had to edit. I was planning on doing some reactions, but I had to edit and finish the Pepsi Center reaction that we did with Droniac React. So it's like the Warning, Pepsi Center, the entire show, reaction video that I had to edit. So I thought, like, let's first just start this edit and see how long it's going to take. And I don't know what's going on in terms of technology, but I don't know if Mercury is in the microwave or what's happening, but it kept bombing out, man. Like my session, I did all the editing. It took me about, 4 hours just to edit it. And then, I started, I wanted to export it. I wanted to render it, and it just kept giving me errors, dude, like constantly. Every time I export it, and I keep doing research, like, what do I do differently? I try to nest everything and put it in a different sequence in Premiere Pro, and then but the same thing still kept happening. It still kept giving me errors, and eventually, like hours later, like of me struggling to export this video and just like wanting to get it out there, I finally managed to render a version of it. And if you go and look at that video and watch that video, you'll see right at the end, when the credits roll, our credits roll, not the credits from the Warning, but when, like, right at the end of our video, it glitches. And I was like, okay, it's not perfect, but at least I can release this. At least the whole reaction is there. Anyway, so that took hours and hours and hours, and it was crazy. On top of that, Droniac has released our album today on Bandcamp. So I had to make a promotional reel for that, which I also did yesterday while this thing was rendering. And then also I had to export all the files as WAV files, all the songs, from the album, so that the highest quality of the song can be downloaded from Bandcamp. I feel like when people pay for music that they can download, they need to be able to have access to the highest quality audio that they can. Anyway, so that all happened. My day is just filled up with all this. Thank God I didn't do any reactions, because I wouldn't have had time to do any editing, or to it would have, everything just kind of released last minute. I was gonna release the Pepsi Center show way earlier in the day, but then only got to release it at 10 p.m. Also because it's a full concert, you need to dispute the copyright claims from each and every song in the show. I'm not a big fan of these big reactions. I love doing them with the band. It's so much fun. But in terms of the admin behind it, it's so it's basically uploading that video and getting it just to bypass all the blocks. It's the equivalent of uploading 24 different reactions videos, and it's a lot of work. So I spent the whole day just disputing and disputing claims, and I was busy until 10 p.m. and then I uploaded the album to Bandcamp, and I wanted to have all the lyrics of all the songs on the album available on Bandcamp. So I spent I think 2 hours typing out lyrics for all the songs, and because a lot of the songs I'll have lyric ideas, but then I kind of just fix them in my head. I when I record, I kind of lay them down, so a lot of times my lyrics aren't fully written out. But anyway, so I was writing out lyrics and saved it all, and then today when we published the album, all the lyrics were gone. And I was just what's happened, dude? What's happening with technology and me? I don't know. So I had to retype a lot of the lyrics. At least, luckily, some of them I saved on my Google Docs so I didn't have to type out everything, but some of the songs I had to fully type out again, which was a little bit of a pain, but it's all good. I do it for the love. And on top of that, on top of all of this stuff happening, I fucking last night when I was brushing my teeth, this is now after the warning video dropped at 10 p.m. and I just finished this abuse before, like literally just before it dropped. So that was good. It dropped at 10 p.m. and then I was entering lyrics until 12 p.m. Running out lyrics until 12, and then I went to brush my teeth. And as I was brushing my teeth, or like finished brushing my teeth, a little like midge fly comes like around me, and I inhale this little midge fly into my throat. And I don't know, man, like ever since there's been something weird going on in my throat. It feels like it's crawling around back there. I did not see it exit my body. I got like real like I started panicking a little bit and thought like maybe it's stuck in my windpipe. So today I went to the doctor. They checked me out. Luckily my breathing looks fine and all that, but if the symptoms of the like weird throat sensation persists, I will have to go and see an ENT on Monday, and they'll probably just tell me to go get a bronchoscopy, I think is what you call it, when they put like a little camera down your throat, and you have to be like under anesthesia. Then that just sounds really expensive. So I'm really hoping this clears up, and if I clear my throat a lot during these reactions today, then that's the reason why, and I'm sorry. But yeah, like just the weirdest day, man. Just the weirdest day. And now you know. Now you know why I didn't release any reactions yesterday. But I wanted to get to some today because next week's going to be my last week of being able to film reactions. And there's quite a few requests here, as you can see, that are left. And I want to just get through some. And I don't want to leave you guys... I'm leaving on the 17th, and I don't want to leave anyone on the Buy Me a Coffee waiting for a whole month to get their reaction. But also, like I said, I'm gonna try and do some reactions while I'm overseas, depending on what the schedule looks like, and like I'm taking my laptop and my microphone and all these things. So hopefully I'll get an opportunity to film some reactions and also update you guys on how the trip's going and all that. So anyways, that's my 8-minute long tale. I don't know, it might be shorter than 8 minutes. Yeah, that's the story of what happened yesterday. Thank you for tuning in to Wynand Fourie story time. Okay, today's reaction request is made by Fix News. Thank you so much, guys, for being patient with me and listening to me ramble. It helps me to just get things off my chest and to like relax my mind a little bit. I don't know, like sometimes it's just good to talk about things and to let things out. And thank God I've got this channel, because then I don't have to bother my friends with all this shit. Anyways, I can feel that sensation again. Fix News said they're back and Sideways, an official music video for a change. Mary in the Junkyard, Crash Landing, official. There's the link. Lyrics are over here, so we'll see if we need to pull up the lyrics. But let's check out Mary in the Junkyard, Crash Landing. This is an official music video, so studio version of the album. I've only seen live versions of their songs, so I'm super excited to see what they sound like in the studio. And to see what their music, because it's always like a different part of your creativity that comes into play when it comes to music videos. Like, how do you make something visual that fits with the song? Anyway, let's check this out.
Crash landing, you came in like you were done pretending. Comic face,
It's beautiful. Slide guitar, damn. I like this groove as well. And the bass, very smooth.
Crash landing. You came in like you were done, 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 done.
Love her voice, man.
Comet face with all of these holes. I couldn't help but fall down, 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 down. You opened up. You opened up like a coconut. You opened up. You opened up like a coconut. And I can take your mask off, but only in the dark. And you won't take your shoes off in case you have to run. Yeah, I can take your mask off, but only in the dark.
Take your mask off, but only in the dark. Wow.
And you won't take your shoes off in case you have to run, run. Today, 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 or any other day. Tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. In case, in case, in case, in case, in case. Nothing's gonna happen. And I want to go outside, but I'm scared that you'll melt away if we leave this place. If it was any other day, if it was any other day, I'd get the fuck away.
This is so like
Crash
such a flow of energy. This song, so
You
nice.
came in like it was all my fault. Crash landing. I never wanna see you again.
Damn, oh, she got wings. Ah, that guitar came back. I'm so glad. And the vocals on top of it, like layering it, so good. Little slow fade, perfect. What a beautiful shot this is as well. These birds and flock, crash landing, you know. Yeah. Let's just enjoy this little image right here. That was beautiful. Wow. I'm a little bit like in a meditative zone after that. That was a trip, man. That was a real trip. Beautiful, beautiful song. Real beautiful arrangement. I like the slow beginning, the fact that the song really takes its time to get where it needs to go. And it soars. It soars like a plane. This whole the whole arrangement, the whole like just like spacey nature of the synths, you know, the pads kind of coming in, the vocals are like very floaty, and then that like that guitar that's kind of panned, like I think it's double tracked or something, or it's layered with something else. It's panned to the sides, and it just gives that feeling of like wingspan, you know, like floating and flying. And then I think the whole imagery of the song, or of the music video, you know, her like on this kind of beach, but it's like a rocky beach, you know, like it makes you think of an island, crash landed on an island or something. But then also the words like come into play when it's, I think, more kind of a metaphor for like how someone can come into a relationship, you know, I think it's like when you bottle a lot of things up, you know, and you don't communicate or you don't talk about things that might be bothering you, or that's like stuck in the back of your mind. When you lack those communication skills, a lot of times those things can bottle up and then come down all at once like a crash landing, you know. And then she's saying like, I don't want to ever see you again, that crash landing, you know, like you came down like hard and left destruction in your wake, because you didn't kind of communicate properly, you know. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of where the song was leading towards, or like, at least for me, that's the meaning I got from it. But let me know in the comments what you thought of it, and what this means to you. What the lyrics were quite clear as well. Like, I don't think I need to check out the lyrics. Like I could hear, I think it's also the slow nature that she's singing with, like, lets you really take in the words, and she's really good at pronouncing it in a way that's very audible, but then still it has this kind of accent to it, and this like melodic nature to it still, that's not I don't know, boring, I guess. It's not boring, like, is what I want to say, because I think a lot of times like people they focus too much on like the pronunciation of a word, like to make sure it's clear instead of making a word sound interesting, you know, or emotional. Sorry, this fucking throat of mine is killing me. But yeah, beautiful song. I really enjoyed that. And I enjoyed the music video, man. Like, I think there's some deep images here, man. Like just kind of the way she moves, but then also these two characters that are like kind of dressed like shadows a little bit, you know, like the shadow self maybe. I don't know. Like, maybe it's also just people having fun with like images. Like, maybe there's no real like plan to this video, but I feel like there is. And, you know, like, just look at her outfit. Like, she's kind of dressed, I know it's not feathers, you know, but it's giving it's like a very feathery type of outfit. Like, from afar, like, it looks like she's almost got like a bird costume on, and again it has that thing of like being in flight. Right at the end, she's got like physical wings, you know, almost like an angel who crash landed, you know, out of a relationship, or out of I don't know, something. And then you just end on this beautiful shot of like a flock of birds. Just it's probably that time of the evening where the whole sky is filled with insects, and the birds are just chowing away. But yeah, man, beautiful. This is a piece of art, and the production is really good. Like, the fucking drum beat comes in, and that bass line, and it's just so thick and juicy and smooth. Hell yeah, very nice. I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Fix News, for sharing that, and thank you for indulging in my rant earlier. It's not a rant; it's just a offload of information, I guess. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Mary in the Junkyard, for beautiful music and beautiful images. Please, guys, go and support the band by subscribing to their channel. Go and like the original video. Go and listen to their album. I think they probably have an album, or albums maybe, or singles, go and listen to their catalog of music if you want to support the band. Thank you for listening to me, and if you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my channel. That would be super cool of you to do. So thank you so much, guys, and I will catch you for the next reaction. Okay, bye bye.